What's good, everybody? Another week in the books. My name is Random Tank, and welcome back to another NFL Week Prediction video. These are my picks for last week. I'm not going to go over them. I'll go over it when I start making the predictions. The only thing I'm going to go over is what I got right. I was 11 for 15 this week, which is a 73%, which is, I think, my best of the year so far. But my girl also was 11 for 15, which is 73, and now we are still tied on the year. It's crazy. For the last 3 weeks, we have tied, and we are both 68 for 108, which is 63% on the year. We are tied on the year, and we are tied this week, and let's get into next week. Alrighty then. Headed on to next week. We have Thursday Night Football, which will open up with Vikings at the Chargers. Just a quick rundown of what I'm looking at here. One, the Chargers lost to the Colts, which are a great team. Very good team. Vikings just lost to the Eagles, so a little bit sloppy. It wasn't a good game by the Eagles at all. And I think the Vikings could have maybe came away with this win if Carson Wentz didn't have those mistakes. There's a lot of mistakes in the red zone. Vikings can move the ball. This is going to be actually a really fun game to watch. And if I believe that Carson Wentz is probably still going to start this weekend, so I want to go with the Chargers here. I think the Chargers get a dub here. They need to. I don't think the Vikings get a win, but they can. I don't know. This one's a toss-up. I'm going with the Chargers. I think the Chargers get a win here at home. They need a win. They get a win. Now we move on to Dolphins at Falcons. Falcons just came off a horrible loss last night. I don't know where to put the Falcons. I don't know where they are. I don't know. I'm not sold on them yet. I'm not sold with Penix. I'm not sold on this team. And Dolphins are just in a turnstile. It's hard. The thing with the Dolphins, though, they are 1-6, and it's scary to play teams like this that are 1-6. But the Falcons need to get a win, and I'm gonna go with the Falcons here. I wouldn't be surprised if the Dolphins win, but I can't see them win. So Falcons here. Bears at Ravens. I don't know if Lamar is coming back. I gotta look at that. Hold up. I don't think Lamar is gonna play this game. He missed practice today, and they have not put up offense. Only thing is, it's at home. They're coming off a bye. They're correcting stuff. I'm gonna go with the Bears here. I think the Bears get the win here. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a close game. I really want to give the edge to the Ravens because they're at home, but I'm gonna give it to the Bears. If Lamar plays, it's the Ravens, but it's the Bears for my pick at the moment. If Lamar plays, it's the Ravens. Jets at Bengals. Bengals finally got a nice dub coming off of last week with Joe Flacco beating a divisional rivalry in the Steelers. The Bengals are still alive. The AFC North is wide open. I'm going with the Bengals here, and I think if the Bengals get a win here, they could hopefully try to get Burrow back to a point where they can make maybe a late push to win the division. So I like the Bengals here at home against the Jets. It'll be a tough game, but I think the Bengals can get it done. Hopefully. Bills at Panthers. Bryce Young, man, he's finally got going, and now he has a high ankle sprain. Bills are coming off a bye. They're going to destroy the Carolina Panthers. Niners at Texans. Texans aren't looking good. I like the Niners away. Mac Jones is playing well. They are playing well. Shanahan is coaching a great year so far. He could be in that Coach of the Year talks right now, along with Shane Steichen, I believe, too. But, the Texans had things going. Their defense is good. I can choose the Texans here. I really can. The Texans really gave them opportunities. Just that offense is good. Nico Collins could be ruled out this week. I'm going to go with the Niners. They're getting some of their pieces back. Kittle's back. CMC is starting to get rolling again. They looked good last night. I'm going to go with the Niners. Browns at Patriots. I like this matchup. I'm going to go with the Patriots, but I like this matchup for the fact being I want to see May against a good defense. Patriots are playing really well. I want to see how he does against the Cleveland Browns defense, but I'm going to go with the Patriots. And then Giants at Eagles. I think the Eagles get their revenge. They're getting BG. This said he's coming back. Nolan Smith might be coming back this week. This is going to be fun. I'm hoping for the Eagles to get a win here. They should get a win. Moving on to the 405 slant. Bucks at Saints. Don't look over this. This is a divisional game. First one in the year. I'm still going to go with the Bucks, but it is a divisional game. Anything can happen. Titans at Colts. Colts are just rolling along, about to be 7-1. They should beat the Titans here. This is also a divisional game, so don't sleep on it. But with the Colts being home, I'm going to go with the Colts. And Jonathan Taylor should be talks for MVP. He should be in talks for MVP. He is absolutely dominated. He is almost averaging 100 yards per game in the NFL. He's probably at like 95. I think he had like almost 200 yards or 200 yards on Sunday's game. He's playing outstanding. Cowboys at Broncos. Man, this is going to be a good game. Broncos are at home. I'm going to go with the Cowgirls here. I think the Cowgirls get a win against the Broncos. I think they're starting to find a groove. They just got CeeDee Lamb back. The Broncos, they're playing good, but they play good at the end. That's the thing. They play good at the end. And Dallas doesn't really have a good defense, but I think that they started playing better. I think the Cowgirls can get a win here, and I don't want them to, but I think they do. Packers at Steelers. I'm going to go with the Packers here, even though Steelers just lost the game. Man, I do want to see. I think the Steelers can get a dub against the Packers, with the Steelers being at home, but I'm going to go with the Packers. I might sit on this and think about this. And then Chiefs at Washington. I think Jaden Daniels might be out, so I'm going to go with the Chiefs here for Monday Night Football. And then going back to this game, I'm going to go with the Steelers here. I think the Steelers coming home, being at home, and they're going to play a little better defense than what they played against that rival. And I think the Steelers can get a dub here. So I'm going to go with the Steelers. And these are my picks. And my picks for this week, down below, I'm going to have my girls' picks and her picks going different. This is the only pick, and this is the only pick that I'm kind of like iffy about. But other pick I like, I enjoy. If you guys enjoy the picks, like the video, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of it. Leave your comments down below what you guys have your predictions for, what you guys are seeing, what you want to talk about, anything. I'll talk football with you guys in the comments. I love it. I love talking about it. I love doing it. I'll take a pause. But again, thank you guys so much. This has been Round Tank. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys. Love ya. Bye.